Okay, we're centering this up so we can machine the bore out for big bore cylinders. So we're pretty close. Yeah, I moved it 1.2 thou, that's too far. It's over here and here. Let's go that way.
1.2 thou.
Yeah. Go that way 9/10. Was that too close? 1.2? Now we put the indicator to actually see what it's doing. It's pretty close because I'm within 1 thou. And the needle moved a thou and a half there, so that's 3/4 of a thou center line change. Ooh, big dip in there. See right here is a big dip. See it beat a plug in this? See what the indicator does?
Right.
Some modified shit. It's actually a low spot over here. Head's oval shaped.
Just like the cases. Perfect. They're meant for each other.
Yeah, well, it's right through here. It's really moved a lot. So I can move things a few tenths here and there one way or the other to kind of get them squared a little bit, but it's more like where do you want to square to. See, over here you're at 14, over here you're at 12 and a half, or 12, or 12. Can't correct for that. Now I'm at 11 over there, and over here I'm up to 13 or something. Go back that way about a thou or so. There's 1 thou change. Now this side's at 11. So that means we go back half of that. 6/10. So we've got a big movement right here. The needle's really moving right through here. See, it's low here. About here, it's about 1 thou between here and here, but right here is another thou and a half right there. Different. So I can just get kind of an average. The head is not square. Or not rounded, I should say. Get in gear. Okay, 6/10, take that out. So, where's that cylinder? This is the front head. Big hole. Big hole means big cutter.
Did we put these in backwards last time?
I don't know.
Pretty sure we did.
Just have to look at the cylinder, see which one it is.
I think we fixed it. Center rear.
Look at the cylinder, how it's made. Should show the camera what you're looking at.
No, I really don't want to look like an idiot in front of the camera.
You don't want to look like a what?
Like an idiot in front of the camera.
Are you an idiot?
In some cases,
He's an idiot.
Yes.
We like showing idiots in front of cameras.
Let me get the other one too.
We got dumbasses all the time, so now we see morons and idiots. Okay, someone's around. Except for the push rods go. Push rods go right here. Push rods are easy on the right side on the Harley. Right side. See, there's a motor. Right side is push rods. So we know this is the right cylinder. Now we just figure out where the front and rear is at. So you look at this. Easy the cutout is in between the cylinders, and not on the back. So being that this is in the middle of the V, and this is the right side, which cylinder is this?
The rear?
If I angle it, will that help you? Is it this one or is it this one? Cutouts here. So that's the rear.
The rear?
Rear.
I knew it. I knew you flipped them.
Which one do we want? And this one has an F or an R on it anyway. It has an R on it anyway if you can't tell the difference.
So I asked you that.
You can't always go by that. They might have machined it for down front. How would you know? And we're going to take out the used bit here and we're going to put the new bit
Yeah,
in.
this one has an F on it. I should have trusted my instinct.
There we go. We're putting a newer bit on your system here. You happy?
Yeah.
Of course, it looks like it's dull as hell. How come nobody sharpened it recently?
We always swap sides.
It looks like it was new once. I don't know if that's good or bad. I can't tell.
Let's just presume it's bad and get another one.
Well, if it's bad, we just go sharpen it, not replace it. It's probably new because, see, it's still gold coated on everything. So we're going to say it's new. Only on that one side because everything else is used.
So it's used like new. Again.
It's new to you.
That it is.
There's a reason why they give you 3 surfaces. That way you can have it 3 times screwed up before you have to fix it. You should have known that. See, I used a big cutter because we're doing a big hole. See, we don't have to go real far out to cut the holes. Alright, so what diameter do you want to go?
3 5/8? No, right? It's the wrong diameter. The outer diameter is different.
It's different than the bore.
Yeah. Duh.
It's a good sign.
Let me get calipers.
And how tall is it? Camera guys around here suck. I've had comments about these people. I keep saying you get what you pay for. If you wanted good videos, you would have paid for them.
We had 190 on this side. Let me check this side.
What are you measuring with?
I can measure both ways. I can measure that way too.
It's a lot easier if you use the correct part.
It works either way.
205.
You're kind of angled though.
That's cracked off. You mean you want me to go down like this where it's more square?
Yeah. 200 still.
199.5. How about that?
Round that up.
Round it up to 2 inches even. What if you go 180 over measured again? Do you think it'll be the same? 194. See, there's a lip right there.
Yeah, there's a lip right there.
I got 170.
What What lip are you going off of though? Oh, you're going off of the wrong one.
168.
You're hitting that one.
Which one am I on? Is that why it's way off?
Yeah.
See, I'm not hitting on the right spot. We're on the reinforcement, not the actual measuring area. That's because the other lip is in the way. Now if I come off the other lip, then I come at 200.5. See, now we're 1 thou different, those two numbers. But see, Harley, I mean S&S, they run about a 3 thou lip right there.
What if you, since that notch has a curve in it?
Yeah, how thick is your gasket you're using?
Oh, you said we weren't going to use those copper ones, right?
You're not using gaskets? Well, usually a gasket's at least 40 thou. So this is 200 tall. The gasket will take up
40 thou, so it's 160.
40 that, so that means you gotta have at least 160, but you should have some room for compression. So you gotta have at least 165 minimum depth in the cylinder head. Otherwise it'll bottom out on the head and not the gasket. So usually run like 180.
180, okay.
180 to 200 is standard. Usually 200 is what your norm is, so that way you can mill it a couple times and you don't get in the way of anything. So right now we are, what number we got here?
I don't know what kind of angles. An accurate measurement.
It's not accurate.
We got
200.5. So that means we go down to the same height as this, we got 200, which would be how much more than we need?
20 thou more.
The thickness of the gasket. Because right now this and the cylinder are the same height. So whatever the gasket is will be your clearance. So if you use a 20 thou gasket, you got 20. If you use a 100 thou gasket, you got 100.
Didn't you have some with all my stuff? The copper ones?
There's some copper ones over there, but they're not 3 5/8, the real thin ones.
Oh.
The copper S&S ones, I don't know how thick they are, but they're probably about 30 or 40.
Could I
Probably at
reuse
least 40.
could I reuse the ones that came off of mine when I took it apart?
I don't know what you use. But usually I use an MLS gasket, which is 43 thou.
Okay.
Not copper. But either way, whatever the depth is, we're fine. So
Okay.
the end result is the thickness of the gasket is our clearance, so it's not an issue. So go ahead and mark here so we know where we're at. And we just go down until we kiss. So we take our cutter and we go down until we kiss. You kissed. You come over here and set your depth stop right here, which is right there. And we gotta get this out of the way to make sure that it clears.
And let me make sure to back this up so everyone can see what you're doing.
So 2 turns, that's 200 thou difference.
Oh, that's a gnarly spider.
Tatro!
Bite him! Picking up some new vibrations. Okay, there's our depth stop. Then you go until you touch.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm cutting on because it's not leaving a mark anywhere, but it's cutting somewhere. I guess I'm cutting a radius or something. You can see the flatness did not go, it's cut all the way. See how the green is
Yeah.
still in here? I'm not sure exactly what I'm hitting on. You might be hitting on the inside edge of the cutter too. It's hitting on something. You know, it's mainly cutting on this side also over here, if you notice. Here's where it's cutting right there. See how it's clean right there?
It's a high spot right there.
That's where the high spot is. It's not cutting over here with the low spot where we measured 200 wise, it's cutting one over here. So now we know where we're at. So I zero that or did I forget to do that? I think I forgot to do that. I think I screwed up. That happens. Hard to get good help. Do it again. Zero shots and let's do it. So we're cutting over here. We're still not cutting over here yet. So this is our low side. Because this was our low side, we cut the head off. So it's still our low side. This is our high side. It's still our high side. So this surface here is not exactly perfect as this. It is now, but it wasn't before.
So we just have to match up with that low spot, which we initially measured.
Well, we could have shimmed it earlier if we had time to do it. But we didn't do it, so it doesn't matter because I'm going to cut it to fit anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and cut 100th out here, which I don't think will hit. Now I'm going to set off and get the LD out. And the machine's still chattering bad like it started doing a few months ago.
Sweet.
Not very good. Okay, so now that was our cut. So what do we got for diameter we want? Over here. So this is 873.5. This is the front one, isn't it? Yep. You eating over there? 874. 874. So we're 874, 873. So basically 875 is your standard for that cylinder, I guess. That'll give us 1 thou clearance. You want to have more than 1 thou clearance on here. You want to have at least 3. Preferably less than 5. So 3 to 5. So we want 878 would be 3. And we are at 3758. So we got an 1/8 inch to go. Or did you do it in your head differently?
No, I didn't do it in my head at all.
You didn't?
No, I was just thinking about the clearance that you were talking about right now.
Oh, you're getting behind the program there.
Yeah, I'm on dial-up right now.
Oh, you're a dial-up. You're a dial-up. So we're gonna cut 50 thou off this thing. And this thing doesn't want to cut fast anymore like it used to. It's really pissing me off. I like cutting fast. Here's a better finish. Machine's going downhill quickly. See the vibration in it?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the vibration. Should not be vibrating. Okay, cut the green almost all the way off there, that pass. Okay, that was our 50. So I'm going to do another 50. Because we need how much? An 1/8?
An 1/8 inch, which is...
But did you actually calculate to know for sure we got that or not?
No, I didn't actually do it.
Let me just do my head real quick. So now we're at 806. How much more we got to go?
You said what was the goal?
78.
878?
Yeah. So I got 50 more. We'll cut another 50.
Yeah.
So now what's gonna be?
850.
Around 6.
856.
Should be 56. It's cutting through.
57 and a half.
Well, every time you pull up, it's not quite accurate too, remember? Okay, this time we gotta cut 20. Of course, I can't see the dial because it's dark over here. I have no idea, I'm just guessing. Can't see the dial. Yep, yeah, I'm supposed to change that. Dumbass. Pissing me off all that chatter. I was hoping it would drop off when I dropped 20, but it didn't. Okay, what number we want?
87. 87.9, so 88. Nice.
879, I said 878. Well, I can't see the dial, it's hard to see. Dial over.
It's not bad, he said.
I'm in that 3 to 5, I'm at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at it every now and then. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, we don't know where we're at right now for size. Okay, see the little green is still right here? So I know we're still good there.
Oh yeah. I still see it.
So we didn't cut too deep yet. Get this out of the way so we can still have some fix on there. We are going to do really fast too at some point. Maybe not today though. It would be sharp there for some reason.
Like a glove.
Yeah, so it's in the right spot. Clears over here because that's a lot thicker than stock over there. See the head bolts right here?
Yeah.
Basically head bolts lined up right now pretty close without having one to go in the hole. So we can go that far or we can go, see we're close this direction, we got more room this way. So we just gotta make sure we're good. Yeah, we got half a hole. So we got plenty of room. Yeah, see the clearance?
Yeah. You can't hear any.
Can't hear it. But it's there.
It's a snug fit.
So it's a nice fit. How much clearance we have?
1.5.
We're 79, that's telling us
So-
how much?
Oh, 80. We're at 79.5.
74, we got 5,000 there. Even though we're not catching. But see, we got a burr, we got a sharp edge, and that's probably radius. That's why it's jamming in. It should have a little bit of clearance. It probably will once we do burr it. Alright, well, that's how you bore them out. Here's what it looks like up close. So it fits in there nice and good. And we got our clearance over here for a cylinder, which is key. Make sure it's there. Alright, here we go. Time to do another one.